it's time to get this bad boy started. Hopefully.
So we just got home from the flea market and we got some more vegetables that were super cheap, and we got a ton of these awesome houseplants from Walmart that were $4. They were on sale. So I'm going to show that to you guys. Jared's out there watering them right now. It said it's going to storm and rain today. It didn't look like that. It was going to about 10 minutes ago, and now it's starting to look like it's going to. So hopefully it doesn't, and hopefully we can get everything going, everything that we need to get done really fast, because we don't really have time if it's gonna rain. So let's go check out the plants we got. So these are just some Roma tomatoes, and so we got more of those. We are excited about tomatoes. We're gonna make a ton of salsa. We got cucumbers. These were, I think they were $2 or something each for this 4-pack, maybe even $1. And then these were $3 for a big thing of 6. So we spent $6 here, and then I think $1 or $2 on these. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask Jared. You guys, look at these trees, or little house plants. We got 6 of them. So these are gonna give Jared a little privacy on his windows and give the porch I think kind of a cool vibe with the plants and stuff on them. When we come out here and sit, it'll kind of be more like we're sitting in the yard. So that's cool, I think. And then we got 2 trees from Walmart. We got a peach tree, or a pear tree, and a I don't know, let's go see. So I just showed you guys the trees. I forgot what they were because we took the tags off to pay for them. So let's see. A nectarine, which was the taller one on the right, and a peach tree, which is the one on the left. So we got those each for 30 bucks, and they're pretty big and they're blooming, so that was cool. And then Jared brought this plant food. And I'm gonna go stick this on all the little house plants, and if I can, stick them on the vegetables. And I don't know, Jared said to stick them on the plants, so I'm gonna go stick them on the plants. He's watering the trees and probably the garden, and then I think Jason's gonna check on the quail. So as you can see, we got them for $4, and I'm just gonna sprinkle some of this all around it. So now I'm gonna go dump some of this on all those trees that we just planted, that we dug up, and hopefully this will help them grow too. They're doing great. They're all still alive. They're all super green. So maybe this will give them that little extra boost that they need and keep them alive. We're really loving these trees. We have a ton of them now. I water them every single day, and it's not the easiest thing to do, but it has to be done, so it gets done. I put some of the plant food on all of the trees that we had, and Jason is actually mowing the area where we planted the watermelons, and then once they start to grow up, we'll just weed eat in that area. We won't mow there anymore, but while they're still in the ground, they haven't sprouted yet, we wanted to mow it down. So then once he gets done with that, we'll probably go check on the quail and see what else we can do today before it starts to rain, if it rains.
So I'm having to rearrange everything. Everything's starting to grow a lot bigger. I have all the lettuce over here, different types of lettuce here. Got all my tomato plants back there. We put the cucumbers over here. We'll let them grow in the greenhouse for about another 2 weeks or so. until they're about that tall, and then we'll plant them out in the garden. We have all of our collard greens over here. And then as you can see, again, there's our strawberry plant producing. It's time to get this bad boy started. Hopefully. Alright guys, as you can see, I got my Quail pen finished. We got a box right here that Jaylene is sitting on that opens up all the way. I'm gonna open it. And then we got a ramp right here that goes so they can get on this and get in. And so I think it's looking pretty good. What in the world? Jaylena put her cat,
She loves the putts.
in here. Look at this, guys. BB.
Chicken.
Guys, this does not surprise me that she put the cat in here before we can even put the birds in here. BB, what are you doing? Why are you in the quail cage? Huh? You enjoying it with the dogs out here? Well, I guess if it can hold a cat in, it should be able to hold a bird. And as you can tell, we got Stainer out here eating the grass. Got the goats out here, chickens over there. So we got the goats out in this little spot that we told you about yesterday. The rabbits out there, chickens over there, ducks out there, all the goats eating. Don't tell the goats this, but that the fence, it's not even plugged in anything. It's just a visual barrier because they've gotten popped before. And so they're out here doing their thing. And sometimes they'll cross it, but they jump over it. But as right now, it's working pretty well. So unfortunately, this thing's a lot heavier than I was expecting because I added a lot of thick wood over here just because it's what I had. And it got heavier and heavier. So I'm gonna go get some furniture dollies, see if I can't stick it under and roll it out to the pasture. All right, we totally messed up and should have filmed us getting this thing through that gate.
It was a workout, to say the least.
To say the least. I mean, I swear if I would have made it 1 centimeter bigger, it wouldn't have fit. So we're gonna put our quail, they have never been on grass before. So we are truly excited to let them be more in a natural habitat. So we're gonna count them as we put them in. So as y'all can see, look at them rolling in the dirt, being birds. And a big thing people say is, they won't get up in there. Look, there's already a bird in there. So you can't tell us otherwise. We put this little ramp here so they can get up in real easy. Guys, they can actually fly. Look at that, they're actually flying a little bit. So look at them, already eating bugs. Guys,
Living the dream.
this is why we did this. They've never done this before. And look, they're climbing up in there like no big deal. This makes me truly happy, that sound of happiness. Look at them, they're flying and digging. Look at y'all flying. They didn't know what to do, they've never done this before. Look at them all. Look at them all in there. We're gonna put grass and mulch and food and water and stuff in here, so
we got to get that going. But these guys are super happy. So Jaylena went inside to get the food dish and some rope so we can hang their water. But guys, the reason we put it here, right here, is 1, grass, 2, the sun comes over this way. So with the roof being like that, they're always gonna have some shade. And even right now, the sun is where it's at. I think it's like, I don't know, 5 o'clock. And look how much shade they have. They have more than half a thing of shade. But guys, look at that. Goats are super happy. Quail are super happy. You can't tell me this isn't a good life for these quail. And as y'all know, we've had the quail inside. They got hurt. I think it's good enough that it's healed good enough. We're gonna let it back in with its flock and see and watch it, make sure that it's doing okay. But I think it's gonna be fun. So there you go, bird. As you can see, I hooked them up with a whole bunch of grass in here. So at night they can come in and sleep. I built like a little place where they can feel like they're under something. Got a bunch of grass all in here, a whole bunch. Kind of putting it up in the side. Kind of make it feel a little more natural. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll be able to tell if there's poop and stuff in here, but I think they're gonna like it. So I'm super pumped that we actually got them out here. This isn't the exact spot we wanted them, but we figured let's just try it here. We have no clue how long it's gonna take them to eat all that grass, mess it all up before we gotta move it again. So this will be good lessons and learning for us. And yes, we do know you have to worm them if they're on the ground, you want to eat them and all that stuff. We knew that ahead of time, we're not worried about it. But guys, just check this out again. Like the Jungle Book?
I said bro.
She said it's like the jungle, bro. So where's the one that's hurt? See the one that's in the corner over there? That's the one that got hurt. They're not messing with it. It's doing awesome. Super excited about this. Get it up in there. Got up in that grass in there. Easy peasy. Look at it, up and down on that little thing. That's why we built the box like that. Oh, you excited, huh? But that's why we built the box real low, because they're ground birds. And they can go in there, sleep at night, feel comfortable, come out here during the day. Jaylena,
What?
you give it thumbs up or thumbs down?
I give 2 thumbs up.
So we got the lawnmower working. We were able to get our first mow-in of the year with the riding mower. That was basically all we did today. Just a lot of yard work and got a lot of work done. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, the Crocker Homestead Family Group. Of course, here on YouTube. Comment below, like us, subscribe to us, hit the notification bell. We will see you guys tomorrow.